Hecking heck my tiger lilies. That's what I'm gonna start saying now. That way I don't get demonetized for unsavory language. Get my LaCroix out. Same, I have been approved for monetization. Ow. My wax warmer's hot. And I just kind of want to thank all of you guys who have stuck around through my weird phases. Is the dishwasher going? Yeah. And y'all have watched my stupid makeup videos. Wearing off, but that's because I didn't use any primer or anything this morning. Makeup removal wipes. Best stuff ever. Review of this clay mask later. I actually really like this mask. I've used it before. Family friend Grace gave it to me for Christmas. Do I have everything I need? On that is these 24 karat gold ones. I've only got 2 left of those ones. But I will probably end up buying more of them. So we're gonna use the boutique in a bag today. Hopefully soon I'll be able to give you guys an inventory of all my brushes and makeup because I have a ton. Thank you to Christmas. Can I get a wipe out? Can I? But okay, so these are cleansing wipes from Bolero. This is an apple cinnamon, and it's actually got some benefits. This one is rejuvenating benefits. And I can normally get away with just one wipe to clean my face after one of these videos. I absolutely love these. They come from Dollar Tree. And they work so well. I want to show you guys this cross section of my face. Okay, so for my eyebrows, I actually do end up having to use another product because of the eyebrow gel I use. And I know I've got some cotton balls with me. Oh, that's right, I put them up. But that's okay, I'm probably going to use some Q-tips today anyways. Because I am going to go back and redo my makeup for you guys. This is a body oil. It's also by Bolero. And it's the apple cinnamon one too, because I don't like to mix scents. Use one spritz. Okay, so you can already see the back with that wipe. See the difference between my face? Pluck my eyebrows. I have apparently gotten cotton in my mouth. Gives a whole new meaning to cotton mouth. Where did my lid go to that? That disappeared. Oh well. Okay, so now that I've got that taken care of, like I said, not a lot of makeup on left. It already started wearing off because I didn't use primer or setting spray. You guys will see these again later tonight. Those are the ones I use whenever I'm doing my masks, because they kind of accelerate on the way to. I'd like to just give y'all an idea of how many brushes I've got. I think I have a brush for just about any need, except for highlighting. I still do not have my highlighter brush. But that's okay, I will find one eventually that matches one of these sets. I think I may have done a stupid, guys. I think I just lost my eyeliner in there. Nope. We are also going to be using a shiny box. So far, I haven't had many problems with it. I do have a little, drop off, dust off whenever I'm doing my eyes, but I also go pretty heavy, so I'm not sure if that's a shiny problem or if that's a Teddy problem. So we're gonna start out with and LA Colors auto liner in black. And I'm gonna just go in my lower lid here. Oh no! I need a sippy. Oh, and guys, I am going to make a list of all of you who are subscribing to me today. And I'm going to go ahead and do a huge shout out video tomorrow. I just want to make sure I get everyone saying that there's a shout out today. Which I realize is really all of you guys, but all of you subscribers get your shout outs. Because y'all are helping me get to my goal. I am 975-ish subscribers away from my goal of 1,000 subscribers. And I know that seems like so far off. But if you guys could just share me with all of your friends, I know I can get to that point. Enough of that rant. I'm going to move on to, I'm going to put a powder primer on my eyes. And I am using a L'Oreal True Match. And I'm using it in neutral. This is normally a normal face powder, but I also use it to prime my eyes because it matches my tone so well. Dang it, I mixed all my I mixed all my brushes up, and now I can't find the one I'm looking for. I need to clean them too. I'm going to go in with my mermaid brush, the crease brush in that set that somehow got lip liner or something on the handle. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with my mermaid crease brush and just tap around on the powder here a little. Just gonna rub it here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down so I don't get a copyright warning. Ooh, who liked, and thank you whoever it was. And I like to do my lower lid liner first because it kind of catches the drop off. There's an actual word that I completely forgot. But that lower lid, if I line it first, it catches some of it. And then whenever I go to actually do my eyeliner, I can always go in and cover it up. We have primed our eyes now. We're going to let that sit a couple minutes. Do into my magical bag here. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. Lock-on liner and brow cream, and it's in a medium dark. So I am going to have to lighten it a little bit. But I also like my brows a little darker too. I'm going to come in with my mermaid liner brush. Unscrew this top. See, this cream, I've used it quite a bit in the month and a half I've had it. I'm gonna very this brow in. And into the basket of brushes I've got here. I've actually been using it for an eyebrow comb though. Okay, and next I'm actually going to use the bottom of the brush. I don't want any actual brush action. I'm just going to shape just a little bit. And the next thing, if I can find it in this magical basket of brushes, yeah, see guys, I haven't even unwrapped some of them. Okay, so I'm not even going to look for that brow stick anymore. I'm just going to come over here and grab my brow kit. And take an Emax Design angled liner brush. And I'm going to use this color called Sand. From this palette. But I'm going to use this Okay, and I'm just going to finish up the head of my eyebrow here. We're going to shape just a little. There's one of my eyebrows. One of them. So we're just going to go ahead and do the other one now. So when I did go a little back, and guys, if your eyebrows don't look identical, your eyes are twins. look a little different. What I'm going to do is I'm actually gonna use a blending, but I'm about to do a decently dark eyeshadow, so I'm going to brush and into that same palette that I just showed you guys, I'm gonna take but I'm gonna cover the whole bit. Okay, and I'm shaping it just a little bit because that got a little out of hand. So the next thing, I'm going to go ahead and grab my shiny box. And flip-flop it open here. I'd like to thank Grace for this too. As you can see, I've got a few favorite colors in here. That got me a little more excited than most viewers. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's see if I can straighten up a little here. Oh god, I think I just spilled all my brushes. Nope. So, thank you for up all my brushes now. I'm gonna come in with an Emax lid brush now. going to take this peachy tone from the top. I'm going to come into my waterline here. And guys, I'm picking out some costume makeup things I need to do tutorials on within the next couple of weeks. I have a lot of tutorials up. Won't have as many karaoke up. The next thing is I'm going to take an Emax crease brush. And I'm going to take this olive color. Right up there in my crease. Shape it. We are going to come in with a wet mild concealer brush now. If I can open up my, I'm going to take in my eyes. And we're just drawing little triangles. We're going to hide my bags. I look like a clown. I'm going to dig to the bottom of my bag. Beauty. And I'm going to blend it out now. And that's going to shape your eye some too, depending on how fast you blend. Towards this edge, I do like to blend kind of fast. So I have a perfect wing going. Food? Gotta love family, guys. If no one else in the world, you gotta love your family. And Corey, I feel like you're the only one watching right now. But you know, this is gonna go up for others to watch later. So they're gonna see that comment eventually, if they make it to this point. So I'm coming with the sky blue. Oh, is Jen watching too? Daddy says hi to you guys. So basically all I'm doing here is bluing some of the color out with the sky blue. You can never have too much blue eyeshadow and red lipstick. Yes, Mimi. So I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a rounded powder brush and I'm gonna come in with a bronzer. Huh? You making fun of me? I'm gonna come in at the creases of my nose with this bronzer because I have. What? On my cheekbones here. I did. I already bronzed my nose. We got the same nose. You can hang your own. Alright, so I'm going to take this taupe color and I'm going to do just a little contouring. Please. What? You're the one who knows how to make them, not me. Hello, Corey. That's a nice spelling. And what I'm doing right now is just narrow nose because my angling can't always do all my work. Getting rid of my 5 head. And Corey, I am looking for some tutorials so I can do a tutorial for some Got 7 makeup. Okay, at the top, I'm going to come in with my beauty blender now. And all that. I really stopped it. Do is I'm gonna find another one of my bluing brushes because I know about like 4 of them. Floating around in here. I'm gonna take this aquamarine color. I'm just gonna come up under my line here. But I finally got the live feature, so I'm playing with it. So I just knocked over my eyeshadow. That was smart of me. Feel correct, and it's in a highlighting shade. I'm just gonna tap some on right underneath the bow of my eyebrow, and this is one that you're gonna have to blend with your fingers, because if you blend it with a brush or a blender, it loses all of its luminescence. I've already figured that out. You don't want to blend it too much with your finger because, again, it'll lose its luminescence. I really like the applicator that comes with it. I mean, first of all, that means I don't have to find a highlight brush just yet. My other highlighter is what I made, and it has a dropper, and it's one that you have to blend with your fingers too, otherwise it loses shimmer. Okay, so we have now highlighted our brow bones. So the eyeliner on, we're going to highlight our under eyes, or accent our under eyes rather, and we're going to put an accent color in our eye. Alright, Corey, Chandler, and you may have to call on your brothers. Daddy needs a good beating. Yeah, I've got a through eye. It's what I see through. But how we're gonna highlight our under eyes is I've got this LA Colors Shimmering Mousse, and I'm gonna use the Snow White shade. And we're gonna come up in our waterline. Right there in our tear duct. And tap a little in there. And as you can see, it's kind of gotten on my lashes. That's not going to matter because once I put my mascara on, you won't see my lashes anyways. I mean, you'll see them, but you won't see the color on them. I'm making no sense with my words, apparently. Okay. So, now that we've done that, and we have contoured our nose, I just forgot to do this already, but we're going to highlight our nose now. I'm going to go with just a few dots right down the bridge, and one right there at your kitty cat nose. through. And right. We're on our clip. And I'll use my unicorn, or not my unicorn, my mermaid. I'm gonna come. It kind of looks, but it's not because I don't have the Graveyard Girl palette or the Swamp Queen palette. I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna do an X there and come up in my crease and mix it with that olive color. And I'm going to take my Wet n Wild accent brush because that was the smaller one. And accent right under my eyes. Point away, you know, where the eyeshadow is shading my skin. So on my eyeshadow palette, I don't usually do it this time, so to take my Nika K lip liner. It's and I'm gonna start. I have a little bit of guidance because I used to have my eyebrow pierced. But I'm gonna start there with my eyebrow normally would be. And just angle down to my waterline. And put another line. And fill it in. Oh, I hear Dad coming down the stairs.
What? Why are you putting me up on YouTube shit?
Well, I'm not.
Well, you keep announcing it.
Well, it's because it's for Corey and Chandler that I'm announcing. And that's how I get my great little wings. So this I don't have as much guidance, but again, always remember that your wings are sisters, not twins. If one looks a little different from the other, it's okay. And this eye I normally have a little bit of problems with anyway, so I've got to hold it different. Because I'm right-handed.
No.
Okay, so the next thing, I'm gonna go back in with with L'Oreal True Match. I'm gonna go ahead and thank your mama, Corey, today. And I wouldn't have it if it wasn't for your mama. But I'm gonna go in with a rounded powdered brush. Pop this open. Swishity swish. And I'm gonna set under my eyes. Just about all that's ready to be set so far. Sippy, sippy. Ooh, I probably shouldn't set that so close to my oil warmer. I am gonna go ahead and set my forehead.
Set your forehead. Hell.
Powder I really like this. I'm pulling myself here too. But cheek. I'm gonna tap it on. Is it gonna come off the brush? Try this. There we go. And we're just a little to define our cheekbone. And then we're gonna come in with the Beauty Blender. Oh yeah. But that's okay, because since this is just an accent and it's already got covered on the other eye some, I can do this. Half my eye. Always, I can only ever see 20s.
I say
I just poked myself in the eye. Because I blinked too soon. There we go. Now my eyes look similar. I know. Daddy don't like watching me doing my makeup because he says it looks like someone's beat me up before I blend it.
Well, that and I've always been a firm believer in natural beauty. I'm sorry, spread back shit on your face.
Only whenever I do eyeliner and lip liner. So the others are like mildew and powders and clays. Okay, so I'll put my my LA Colors Conceal Correct again. This one's probably back guano. Because it's a liquid one. It's mostly propylene glycol. That's safe.
What?
This one's mostly propylene glycol.
Yeah, same shit you made.
Yep. Speaking of... Talk about it for me to hit. Try a new trick. Okay, so highlighting now. Oh, I thought I had just turned you. I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna tap that out now. That is really close to my eye. Highlight no matter where I put it. I just I've been for almost an hour now. You'll all get can I blend it up? I'll so can what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually going to do out, and we all have, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take a normal gloss. It's gonna be a lighter nude shade. Well, I guess that's as light as it's going. That's okay. I'm gonna and that's why I set individual portions of my face. Okay, so I'm going to take this sponge brush that I have Max design. I think that's an Emax. It's probably
That's
an
a
Emax.
perfect chip.
Okay, I had lasagna. And I've got a little bit of black pigment on it. And as always with black, a little bit goes a little too far. I now have a makeshift black lipstick. I'll have to clean that brush because black does not just wipe away as easy as some of the other colors. We're going to take our highlight now and right in the center of our chin, because that'll highlight our mouth. And it'll also elongate the face if you angle. Why did I put that in my brush box? Alright, so we're going to put on get setting powder on it. Nicka K, New York.
I hate that chili. I don't think there's anything I could doctor it up. Nasty.
Apparently, nasty chili. And we try to open our eyes as wide as we possibly can. That way we don't stab ourselves with the mascara. Yes. Look for today, this afternoon, whatever we want, because the day's almost over. Later this week, I will be doing of my makeup because I got a lot of makeup for Christmas. Of my brushes, because that's all they did. There's all brushes. Because I got a ton of brushes for Christmas too. Guys, remember, keep your chins up. I'm highlighted too. Your mouth won't know what's hitting it. Keep your chins up so you don't drown in the sorrows. Keep on fighting, and always, always, always remember that your scars remind us. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.